presents Fox 28 News at 10 in high definition.
A Wilmington Island man is dead after police say his own wife shoots him. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nikki Gaskins. Police say Staff Sergeant Michael A. Sands was shot during a domestic dispute that turned ugly quickly. Fox 28's Nick Paradise has the details. This Labor Day weekend is already proving to be deadly. Already one person has died on Georgia highways this weekend. There's also been 80 crashes reported as well as 51 injuries. 15 people died in the Peach State during this time last year. The holiday travel period officially wraps up Monday at midnight. Many people are taking advantage of this long weekend by going camping. There were no vacancies at the KOA campground in Richmond Hill today. Their owner says they're booked for the weekend. Some customers came from Rincon, Pooler, and other places that aren't too far away. 2010's been a big year for campgrounds all over the U.S. as more people are taking staycations within a few hours of their home. Well, if you like beer, then the Craft Brew Fest is the place to be. The Brew Fest is a two-day festival dedicated to those that love craft brews. The event features the best of beer while also allowing participants to taste different foods. More than 120 craft beers are available to sample. A businessman offers a cash reward for information leading to the arrest of the persons responsible for vandalizing and stealing from his office. Real Gilpin says his business construction project specialist has been targeted by thieves twice in less than 3 weeks. He now hopes for a speedy arrest. Still ahead on the coastalsource.com, the Gulf Coast finally reopens for fishing again after the BP oil spill halted it for quite a while. Plus, after this teenager misbehaves, find out why his own parents are having him wear this sign as embarrassment. Those stories and much more coming up after the break.
At least until maybe 7 days out.
Well, so that means for you in 7 days, get your raincoats handy and your umbrellas. All right, thanks so much, Chris. And welcome back. Alabama is back in the seafood business just in time for Labor Day weekend. More than 8,000 square miles of the Gulf Coast have reopened through fishing with no signs of oil. Fall snapper season starts 4 weeks from today. Hurricane Earl blows by North Carolina's Outer Banks with much less strength than originally predicted. Severe wind gusts from the storm covered one major highway in the area with either water or sand. Sections of piers that jut into the ocean have been washed away. Cleanup efforts are underway as some residents are glad the damage wasn't much worse. Well, you can call it a bad sign of sorts. A son became a walking billboard as he's forced to display a humiliating message about misbehaving. Fox's Kevin Ozebek has the details. Well, I don't know if he's learned his lesson, but he's probably scarred for life. Well, still ahead on Fox 28 News at 10, find out the latest movies about to hit theaters in Hollywood Nation. Plus, an actor in the upcoming Transformer flick is injured on set. The story when we return after the break. And welcome back. Legendary guitarist Carlos Santana shares his story of triumph in a new biopic as actress Katie Holmes gets romantic in a new flick. Fox's news correspondent Claudia Cowan has your Hollywood Nation report.
It's an exciting time of year.
I know a lot of people are pumped up about this year's college football season.
Absolutely.
For myself, I'm pumped up about the USC-UGA game when that's going to be.
Oh, next week in Columbia. Should be a big
I'm a Gamecock, so.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I am.
It's good. South Carolina looked good on Thursday night in their season opener, and Georgia obviously looked good today. So it should be a pretty good matchup up there in Columbia. It always is between Georgia and South Carolina.
Yeah, you can just sense the rivalry when you're watching the game.
But
it's going to be. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. But, you know, I'm going to root for my Gamecocks. I'm pretty positive they're going to win.
That's, ooh, all right. Well, I was the Georgia mascot.
I'll
pull for Georgia, and I will be in Columbia next week for the highlights, so you can check it back here tomorrow, or next week on Fox 28.
Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow night.